If you've been called to fractalline healing, there's good reason. It's because it is a multidimensional, multifaceted, meditative healing modality that isn't just for healing self and others, but is amazing at our personal development. It begins with level one, which is a very specific location in the quantum realm of unlimited possibilities and potential. We access this very specific area by becoming very present and grounded in the body. We don't actually leave the body. This isn't an astral projection to enter into this quantum state, but we do expand our consciousness and our awareness to enter into the grid system, which is level one of fractalline healing. Upon entering the system, our chakras are aligned and our etheric body is aligned to our physical body. These are two very profound healings that if we were to go to an energy healer in person, they would each be separately 20 minutes. But upon entering fractalline healing, these are aligned instantly. Now you will find yourself floating in a space that is warm and comforting. Some people will find it actually a very familiar energy. And that's because this is a space that is loving, protected, and an amplified energy so that we can create anything that it is that we want to create. Let's cover some ideas of some of the things that we can do within this space because it really is limitless. Although there are some caveats, we do have to operate within the laws of love and the universe. So that means that we have to be kind to ourselves and others and always be seeking to align to the best possible alignments in our highest good and in the other's highest good, as well as to the infinite form of love. We can work with ascended masters, our spirit guides. If you want to work with Akashic records, that can be done in this space. We can also do things like move into other energy systems and work with other practices. So if you are, for example, a theta healer, you can work with theta healing practices within fractalline healing. But now you're within a container that's protected and amplifying the energy. So whatever you do in this space is going to be protected and amplified. I always encourage students to have fun in this space because it is a space of creativity. It is a space of infinite potential. So you can experience what it's like to move around in different ways. I like to say, if you want to build a castle, build a castle. You can literally create anything you want in this space and explore and learn from spirit as well. Level two is not just about learning more about what to do in the grid. Level two is actually a separate location. Fractalline healing is a fractal. So we go deeper within the fractal to discover level two and experience an entirely new location. This means different energy and a different purpose. The way fractalline healing works is each level is building upon the previous level, but we have to go through the previous level in order to get to the next level. So in order to get to level two, we have to first go through level one. In order to get to level three, we have to go through level two. So we go through level one and then we go into level two and then we go into level three because it's a fractal that's coming in deeper and deeper and deeper. Level two is especially good for working with shadow energies and belief systems. It's also very good for manifesting. And for those of you who like to enter the void, you can easily access the void from level two. Level three is an entirely different space than level two. So level three is now a space where we really are experiencing our own energy. It's not a space that you would take other people. This is strictly your own personal journey now. We call this level the sun because you're faced with this giant solar-like energy and you receive a cascade of upgrades and alignments and energies that your being is requiring for the path that you're currently taking. So this means that every time you enter into this space and you get this wash over of beautiful energies, it's going to be the perfect energies that you need on that particular day. Level four is entering into that space. And level four is called inside the sun because you go inside it. And here you get even further upgrades and alignments. In level 5, we now go into what we call the hologram. The hologram is this space where we can see ourselves being projected on screens, and we can play with what it would be like to change energies, or perhaps move to a different city, or try a different job, or what it would be like to enter into a relationship with someone. We can see, we can observe for ourselves if that would be a beneficial match for who we are and what we came here to do. These levels are incredibly sacred. All of Fractalline Healing is a sacred experience, but levels 1 and 2 are levels in which we can bring other people. Although I would say that level 1 is where you will do 95% of your healing for yourself and others. Level 2 is where you take the more difficult energies. And of course, if you want to manifest things or if you want to enter the void. And then level 3 is where we really start our personal journey. And we don't take people past level 2 ever. They're just your energies now. And you'll know when you're ready to move into the next level. You'll know because you'll feel that calling. You'll feel that interest peaking because that's your soul and your higher aspects saying, okay, now it's time for more. And these levels will work with you every time you go into them. If you want to know something, you ask the system. Fractalline healing is intelligent. It can teach you things. It can show you things. So you become the teacher and the student within this space. Your consciousness knows how to work with this space. Your guides know how to work with this space. So it's really unlimited to what you can achieve, what you can align to, what you can create. And it's really, really powerful and life-changing. So if you feel ready to embark on this journey, I invite you to check out level 1. This is the grid. This is where it all starts. And you can do so much in this space. If you're a seasoned pro and you have a lot of energy healing under your belt, then I invite you to take what we talk about in those 4 sessions together and run with it. Be creative, try things out. Don't just listen to what I say. Don't just listen to what I offer you as a possibility. It is an unlimited potential. This space is amazing. We're only limited by what we can even consider is true and possible. So I invite you to really play and be open to what can be shown in this space. It is an easy to follow 4 sessions for level 1. Everything is pre-recorded. You can work at your own pace. You can rewind and listen to things again. So you can really go at the rate that's appropriate for you, and you can work at the depth that is appropriate for you. When you're ready, level 2 is waiting for you, and you can start that anytime. Level 1 and 2 are both available as online courses. Levels 3 through 7 are all available in person via Zoom. So when you feel ready to do level 3, then I invite you to send me an email and you will be included on a list and be notified for when we offer level 3 next time. And the same will go for the next levels. I wish you the most amazing and wonderful time playing with Fractalline Healing. It is a real game changer. Remember that it is like it's like a toolbox that you can bring all the tools that you've collected over the years, all of your knowledge, everything that you know about spirituality can be brought into this space and worked with in the most excellent, wonderful ways. Massive blessings, and I can't wait to see you inside Fractalline Healing.